Wes. Hand and dough, we are back, baby. It's First Watch Finest back in the building. Yeah, we got to talk about something today. Do me a favor, man. It's your first time stepping in my crib, respectfully, when you step in somebody's crib, you should ring the doorbell, that notification bell. Let me know you in this thing, you heard me? Because over here, we don't Jersey. Yeah, it wasn't no music intro this morning. It wasn't none of that. Straight down to the business. You know what I'm saying? Do me a favor. Just know, this ain't no bullshit. I watched my boy, Mr. Temp Check. Shout out Mr. Temp Check, Temperature Check Tuesday. Y'all subscribe to Mr. Check Temperature on motherfucking YouTube. Follow him, Mr. Temp Check, on Twitter. And tap in one boy, man. You know what I'm saying? I was watching this blog yesterday. And Mr. Temp was in a different zone. If y'all don't know Mr. Temp be chilling. Mr. Temp is always good vibes. He always talk about that good shit, the rap, keep it rap. Mr. Temp was hot yesterday. So I went and did my research and found out why. And I'm seeing a few different blogs and lives where a lot of people was like blaming the ladies, saying it's their fault and they mess up everything and they always do it. Hold up. We is not finna do that. We not finna blame the queens for doing what they do and nobody not saying nothing. This has been going on for a minute. It's not the only time, promos went too far. First of all, they ain't even fight. No physical shit really happened. So, for motherfuckers to be coming down on the ladies that tough right now and acting like they just messing up battle rap and all that, like, come on, dog, we not doing all that. They didn't do it like they did what they were supposed to do. Us as a whole, as the whole culture, we didn't do our part. We all was the same people involved in the promo, liking, watching all the tweets, retweeting. Everybody had played their part. It probably was mainly, you probably heard about 2 or 3 people talk about they shouldn't do this battle once it got deep, you know what I'm saying? And it was like regular little casual fans. It wasn't no bloggers and like that. No bloggers, nobody. Everybody wasn't saying they shouldn't do the battle. People were involved. They loved, couldn't wait, including myself. I am not excluded. You know what I'm saying? But I will say, there's no way that as we watch this battle progress, as we already knew that they really didn't like each other, then once the battle was booked and the promo went to where it went, we saw it going. We watched the promo rise. We saw it get deeper. We saw him go personal. Did anybody halt it then? Did anybody step in and say we're not doing the battle? Did any bloggers say we got to cut this off? Any bloggers reach out to other bloggers? Hey man, let's talk about this, man. Let's make a blog saying they shouldn't do this battle, man. It's gonna go too far. They said they was in the spaces talking about they was gonna fight. They wanted to fight. It went too far. Did anybody stop it? Did anybody jump in and say, no, we got to reach out to Beasley, Smack. We got to reach out to Queen of the Ring. We don't need this to happen. Even if it didn't work, even if we couldn't stop it like that, if we would have attempted, then we could have did more of our part. But we didn't do that. So what I'm saying is we can't blame the ladies for doing what they did, letting it get to where it get when we all were riled up around this and wanting it to happen. It don't make no sense. We can't do that. We've seen numerous Male promos go left. Fights on stage. Objects being thrown. We've even seen battle rappers shoot other battle rappers at events. Not seen, but we heard about. Am I lying? Different shit going on. People getting jumped, rushed at events. Was everybody saying they fucking up the battle then? Fucking up everything then? No, they wasn't saying that. They were just like, oh man, he did this, he did that. Oh man, damn, you seen that? Who did this? Why he? Nobody was saying they messing up the events, they messing up the culture, they're stopping the bag. Nobody said that. So why say it now? Why you playing a double standard? These are queens. They got emotions, more emotions than us. So when they get into it, it's going to feel a little deeper because they dig deeper. They feel deeper. Pause, but you get what I'm saying? It's always going to be like that with them. So we got to know that since we always say the ladies always go too far, or the ladies always go to the max, the promo, or they go personal as they can get and we want to fight. As much as we say that, what do we do to stop it? What do we do to try at least? Make attempts. I haven't seen really people do too much about that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this was the boiling point to where they know now. Maybe we should not let stuff go so far, so deep. If it get that deep, we just got to cut the battle off. Just cut it off so they don't meet up nothing. You know what I'm saying? If they want to get down besides the battle, outside the scenes, let them do that. But as far as the battle, if we know it's going to mess up some, if it's going to go left, mess up events, has that potential, that high potential to do it, we got to do what we got to do to stop it. That's the only thing I can see, man. We all got to pitch in and do our parts on it. We can't just let it go on, or we all just sitting here like spectators. And everybody want to be more involved and don't want to see this and don't want to see that, then you got to speak your piece when it's time. You know what I'm saying? You can't just always talk about the battle and when somebody's doing bad or somebody's doing good, but you don't want to talk about the stuff that can mess it up from even getting there. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to make sure we keep it all intact. And it got to be like, kind of like got to have an order somewhere in there. It got to be like a silent rule to where we know, hey, this is getting too far. Let's go ahead and do. You know what I'm saying? And knock that out. And then we ain't got to sit there and blame each other and say this and that and who did this, who did that, because we all involved and we all made sure it happened. You know what I'm saying? This is my point, man. This is how I feel we could have handled it different. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was involved too. I was excited about the promo. You know what I'm saying? I did feel like they were going to fight. I feel like they was going to fight, and I did feel like it went kind of crazy. But I didn't say stop the battle. I didn't. So, me too. I'm involved in this. You know what I'm saying? My fault. I talked about it numerous times, the battle and the promo. You know what I mean? I even called it better promo than Jag and Ill Will when, they brought more eyes on it, but in a way that we didn't need it. You know what I'm saying? Jag and Ill Will promo was up there without it going to that limit. So, actually, this promo was too far. It was too much. You know what I'm saying? It was more than promo. It was just straight up war on Twitter. It wasn't even promotion no more. It was just war on Twitter to degrade the person as much as you can and expose the person as much as you can, which we don't need that. You know what I'm saying? Like, the personal shit is not what battle rap is here for, man. That's because a lot of motherfuckers started proving this shit, start letting niggas go personal and bring out personal shit they can do, and the niggas start doing it, and females follow suit. You can't blame them for following suit. Because niggas do the same thing for the views and the reactions and the blog. They do the same damn thing. You know what I'm saying? So they doing what they see niggas do, trying to get to the nigga spot. But the niggas don't get the same repercussions as they get. So, of course, it's going to look different. You know what I'm saying? And that's all on us. So what we got to do? We got to keep the same standard for all of us. If a nigga start going too far, we got to be like, you got to calm that shit down, my nigga. You doing too much. Or just stop the battle. If it go that far. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can really say for us as a whole to prevent this from happening again. You know what I'm saying? We just got to make sure we do our part. Do not let it get to a certain limit. You know, we will see when it goes there, like, oh, it's going there, it's going there. And, you know, we could give a little warning. Hey, man, hey, hold that down a little bit, hold it down a little bit. And if it keeps going there, all right, that's it. You're doing too much. You know what I'm saying? And we'll prevent it from going there. Then people will stop taking it past that limit, and they'll know how to promo without going that far. Because some people just don't know how to not to go personal when they promo. They must don't know how to just, you know what I'm saying, talk that regular battle rap shit. So what I would say is, man, we all just step in next time, do our part as one, and don't let the promo go to where it goes if you see it's going too far. And we see somebody, you know, it's like they about to fight. You know what I'm saying? We just haul it off and just break that battle off, man. That's what it is. No matter how big the battle is, it was very anticipated. A lot of people wanted to see that battle, but we got to know there's a limit because it got to be a worth. You know what I'm saying? We don't want these harm to come to these ladies and queens or men behind this battle rap shit. We want to get their bag and go home. That's all it's about. Are y'all hearing what I'm saying? First Wash Finest, tapping in. You know, I like to talk rap, but we got to make sure we get this out the way. So, you know what I'm saying? I had to make sure I say something to make sure y'all know that I did take my fault in this and I did learn something. So next time I know what to do. First Wash Finest, Bumpy Bars. You heard me? Y'all know we don't Jersey.